Trying not to be late. Hopefully I'm not late. That would be bad. I think I am here. Already. Let me just fix this. Because it is crooked. Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I am codenamed Catfish. I am a YouTuber. And I do stuff. I have a video coming out soon. I'm thinking mid-March is most likely when it's gonna be done. Hi Jara, welcome to this stream. I hope you're doing well. So yeah. I just need to finish off the rest of the benchmarks. I did all the main stuff already. I don't think I'm gonna feature 80 games because I don't think I have the time to do that. So, the last 2 games will just be thrown into the conclusion segment, along with the other games. And then I gotta do the editing and V2 parts. It's lucky it's finally March. Indeed. If you find a 4-leaf clover in March, maybe you'll be quite lucky. Yes. I should check the stats to see if the stream is working. Yeah, today we're actually gonna talk about Pokemon. What the? Oh no. That's horrible latency. Oh, no. How do I fix that? Hold on, let me check the actual stream. Because sometimes it'll, I don't know what happened. That's not good. 32 seconds? You know, I had a feeling this internet was gonna crap out on me eventually. That is really bad. Is there a way to... Let me see if I can try... I thought they would be in the stream settings. I hope. Let's see. Otherwise, I might have to, try something else. It's not good. Maybe I should try editing the, and does that even adjust live? I don't even know if it does. Adjusting the bitrate. This is 12 Mbps. Why is it showing that it's 23? Now it's back to 12 and 13. Isn't that strange? Yeah, this stream is already goofed. We're supposed to be talking about Pokemon, but which we will. Unless we can't. But that's what we're doing. And even though today is Doraemon the movie month, the new Doraemon movie just came out last Friday. Something to watch. Awesome. That is good. I don't know about these streams. I feel like there's some stream breaking thing that happens. It is not good. Not to mention, there's another problem, but I don't think I can talk about it. That is nice. I can also wait for others to come in, cause I don't know, it wouldn't be much of a chat stream if there's no one to chat with. Yes. I wish I can get my streams to be as good as the 2023 streams, but I don't even have the internet to do that anymore. But yeah. There was also something else I wanted to talk about. Yeah. For those that pay attention to the world with whole AI and stuff, I don't know what's gonna happen with them. I mean, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with computer prices. Initially, the idea is that the AI industry would crash, right? And, we'd get our computer prices. But, computer prices back to normal. But yeah. I recently played Sonic Frontiers. My ADHD was on a high note. So many rails. Yeah, there's a lot of rails in that fucking game. I don't necessarily think that, I personally think Sonic Frontiers is overall a good game, but there are some interesting design choices with Sonic Frontiers. It is, interesting. But if they make another game with its engine, which I guess Shadow Generations kind of count, but they could probably do more. They can definitely do more. Yeah, that's what I think about imagine playing a game in VR. That reminds me of what the fuck was it? I don't know if it was some sort of Roblox mod or something. It was something that, play as Sonic, right, in first person. And every time you jump, yeah, you get you get dizzy. Yeah, the whole screen flips multiple times. There's some wonky textures, but overall the game's pretty solid. Yeah, I think the game is good. There's definitely more that can be done with it. But yeah, I think Shadow Generations, well, technically it's supposed to be closer to form with, what Sonic Unleashed in Generations and Colors was, but yeah. I think that, they definitely can do more. The boss fights are pretty well done. Sort of. The boss fights aren't perfect, but I think they are definitely pretty good. They definitely got the mood and the music. Music right? Yes. Well, we're gonna go ahead and watch the Pokemon thing. For those that haven't seen it, I guess you'll be seeing it today. Let me move this here. Here it goes, chat. Wait. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna look at the Pokemon thing that came out Friday? It was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. And just get this mouse. So, first of all, I should let you guys know that I haven't played Pokemon since Generation 7. Yeah, Ultra Moon. Pokemon My Ultra Moon. They're still in there. They haven't went out My Ultra Moon. I don't know if it's too late to bring them to Pokemon Home or whatever. But you have to pay for Pokemon Home, so... yeah. For all I know, I'd probably forget to pay for it. I think it's subscription based, so that's the thing. But we'll see. Here goes, chat. Latency can't be as bad as it say because it seems like there's a response. This is the intro of the Pokemon thing. Let me know if the volumes are messed up. Alright. Anyways, yeah, just showing all the games. Gen 3 is pretty based, personally. But I do like, I do like the originals too. Oh, hi, Luigi. We just got started with horrible stream stuff. Me being awkward as fuck. Now, we're looking at Pokemon stuff. Well, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well.
Hello, everyone.
I'm
Ishihara from the Pokemon
I should probably
Company.
blow this up so I can
Today,
see.
February 27th,
Is
Pokemon
Pikachu
Day.
Jack.
This is the date the Pokemon Red
There's
and Pokemon
also
Green
a
games were
person
first
here.
released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon
Yes.
series.
For those that don't know
In
their
those
Pokemon
first two
history,
titles, 151 Pokemon made their
yes.
appearance.
it started with Red and Green.
Now, a total
We
of
actually got,
1,025 Pokemon have been discovered.
If I'm not mistaken,
And
the
these diverse
Red and Blue
Pokemon
we
have
got
been part of the stories
is
trainers
actually a
worldwide
variant
have been able to experience.
of the Japanese Pokemon Blue. I think,
This year marks
I
the
might need to
Pokemon
be
series'
corrected on that,
30th,
but
a
I
milestone
think
reached because of your support.
that's what the United
Thank you,
States got.
each and every one of you.
You're doing good, a
We
little
hope
sleep
you will all
deprived, but
enjoy
okay.
seeing how Pokemon
Yeah, latency
continues
is
to
horrible
evolve.
shit.
In today's
Not much I can
broadcast,
do.
We'll share all the
Unless I
latest news
restart
about
this stream,
Pokemon.
maybe, but I don't know if I want to do
Please
that.
enjoy the presentation.
Now, when I saw this, there was a lot of stuff I wasn't sure if I cared for, but we'll see. Japan doesn't have Pokemon Blue. Yeah. I'll let this play in. Let me check something. Yeah, it was, no, Japan does have Pokemon Blue. It's just that it's it came out later than Red and Green. The Pokemon Red and Blue we got was Japan's Pokemon Blue, right? I thought that was the case because Japan has all four colors. Your first Pokemon was yellow.
And I handled
My
the
first
music and
Pokemon
sound
was
effects for
Red,
the Pokemon Red
the
version
United
and
States
Pokemon
Red.
Blue version video games. You can now
But yeah,
play all 45 songs
we
from
didn't
the
get
games on the
Pokemon
small player
Green.
inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just
Oh
like
yeah,
Game Boy.
there's
So
this
I hope you enjoy listening while swapping
Game
out
Boy Mini
cartridges.
thing. So here's my issue with this, right? This obviously would be pretty cool back in the day. But yeah, I guess for collectors this is one thing, but I gotta ask. They didn't have to just stick with Pokemon Red and Blue here. They could have had Pokemon Yellow cartridges. I don't even know if this is available in Japan. But, they could have also had the green cartridges here as well. It's just Red and Blue. I'm just saying. There could have been a little more variety here. My first ever was Pokemon Red. Same. My brother gifted me the game alongside Pokemon Pinball. I actually have Pokemon Pinball, the original Pokemon Pinball. The one with the Rumble Pack. You have to put a battery in the cartridge. That was Pinball, right? I think it was. At the very least, I will say, it's good they went out of their way to make this,
Happy Pokemon Day. I'm Chris
hardware
Brown of
accurate.
Pokemon Company International, and I'm thrilled to share
Why
news
is he so
about the
low?
2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place
45
alongside
cartridges
our
for
new
the
fan
one song for
series,
cartridges?
Pokemon XP.
That's
in
what it
San Francisco.
sounds like.
The 2026 Pokemon World Championships.
It's the
will once
Pokemon
again welcome
Championships.
nearly 3,000 competitors.
The
from all
one
over the
where
world.
people bring all their
Competitors
hacked
in the video game
Pokemon to
championships will battle
and
for
make
the
them look
first
legit
time in
to
Pokemon
make them
Champions.
win
While their fellow
games.
competitors will battle in the Pokemon
And I don't
trading
even
card
blame
game,
them for that.
Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. Each of the final matches of these games will be held at the Chase Center.
I
an
didn't even
arena
know
that's
Chase
3
had a
times the size
center
as
for
last year's
Pokemon
finals.
and stuff.
Years ago,
Ain't
we
that
started on a
crazy?
mission to create the most
I never
exciting
played
Pokemon event
I
for
never
our
played
competitors
Gold
and
or
their
Silver
families.
and never finished the
As
remakes.
the World Championships
I
evolve,
actually like
we saw an
Gold and
opportunity to
Silver,
expand
but
even
Heart Gold
further
and
and
Soul Silver
deliver
are much
a
better.
one-of-a-kind experience where
Even if,
trainers around the world can come together and celebrating their
I like them
fandom.
the best
As
personally.
we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon
Is
XP event. Fans of all
Pokemans.
ages can
That's a
expect
big
fun
ass
activities,
Pikachu
including interactive
costume.
exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels,
Is Jesse and
hands-on
James.
workshops, exciting partner collaborations,
They were the
and
OG
of course,
Pokemon.
visiting the
Bad
Pokemon
guys
Center
in 'em.
pop-up store.
The original
To
Pokemon
celebrate
anime.
this new experience, today we're giving you a
And
first
you
look
can bet
at a
your ass that
truly
I did
special
not
piece of
watch
art
all of the Pokemon
illustrating
anime.
Pokemon XP
You know how many
alongside
episodes
the
there are?
highly
I think there is as much as
anticipated
One
World
Piece.
Championships.
Maybe more. It's a lot of episodes.
Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream,
But yeah,
we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
don't really have much thoughts on that because I don't watch the Pokemon Championships. This is the TCG. Yeah, they've been having a scalping problem. The game isn't fun because of them. I understand the feeling well. Because I know the graphics cards have gotten scalped. Yep. They got double Pokemon cards. It's crazy. Is the volume too low? It might be. I can try and upping it a little bit. Oh, hi Squishy, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I upped this a little bit. It's got cool music that hopefully won't hit my channel. I hope you're doing well, Squishy. We're looking at Pokemon stuff. Now it is too loud. Ah! What's this? It's something. I don't know what this is.
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so
Oh,
far
it's
will
Pokemon
return.
Go. How old is Pokemon Go?
And there's a 2-day
That
Pokemon
came
Go
out
tournament
in-
starting tomorrow.
Pokemon
also
has
have a promo code to
1350
share.
episodes. Damn, this stream is so behind. One Piece has 1150. I see.
Here.
So Pokemon does have more than One Piece. It's a Pokemon, whatever this is, Masters EX. My voice is already cracking. You're well, I just implemented fall damage. It's like 60 seconds stream latency. That's
Pokemon
not good,
Masters
chat.
EX.
I almost want to restart this stream, but I don't know if I want to do that. Actually, let me check something. Is this, I really don't care about Cafe Mix. It looks cute, that's all I can really say. Pokemon, let's go home and sleep. That is a plan. You implemented fall damage in your game, yes. Yeah, Squishy's making a video game. I come to his stream sometimes. It's pretty dope. Hopefully the fall damage doesn't hurt too much. You'll probably take, like, full damage from 1 foot in the air. Eat your cheese, chef. It's that, theme from Ruby and Sapphire. Is Pikachu?
To celebrate Pokemon Day,
Pokemon
Zapdos,
Unite. Is that
Moltres,
League of
and Articuno
Legends?
will be joining the fray.
Clone. I'ma be honest
The
with you.
magnificent power of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon
I don't
comes
know if I
together.
care about
Soar
Pokemon
stylishly
Unite,
into battle.
especially
You can
since I suck
participate in
at
the
League
event
of
to unlock
Legends.
their Unite licenses. And even more Pokemon are scheduled
Is
to be
in the
added.
game.
Don't miss what's
Are they all
coming.
playable? Well, that's cool, I guess. I got nothing to say about that, because I don't play the game. You can play it on mobile? I didn't know that. It's the unscalpable version of the TCG. Except it might be, expensive anyway. Kinda generic, reminds me of Dragon Ball MOBA is soulless. Yeah, I believe it. It's got Pokemon cards inside the digital world. So if you don't want to get scalped, you can instead play the gacha version. Which, for all I know, could be as expensive. The night is kinda death. After recent change, it was fun. What happened to it? This is a base game. Although I heard that Coliseum was not on the, NSO already, so this is a little strange. But XC is still a good game, so... Coliseum and XC are good games, I know, because I have played them. You'd enjoy this game, trust me. That's the snack machine. It steals Pokemon away from trainers. But since you're the good guy, you can only catch Shadow Pokemon. Where's Pokemon Channel on GameCube? On GameCube? Pokemon Channel... is something? Pokemon DX? I might know what you're talking about, but I completely forgot. There's a few games. But Pokemon XD is goated, so... that's good.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
It's
I'd like to give you all
John
some additional updates as
Pokemon.
we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have
LFG
information regarding the Pokemon
Pokemon
Fire
Gale.
Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version
Gale
games
of
coming to
Darkness.
Nintendo Switch. The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games.
Oh yeah,
remakes of the Pokemon Red
there's
and Pokemon
stuff to
Green
say
games in
about
Japan
Fire Red and Leaf
were
Green,
released on Game Boy
but we'll
Advance
watch
in
this
2004.
piece first because,
Today, these games have been made
yeah.
available to play once more as download-exclusive titles on
but
Nintendo Switch
if you
and
wanted
Nintendo
to play
Switch 2.
Pokemon Fire and Leaf Green, there's that. But there's been some drama with
We
this,
also plan to make these titles compatible
before
with
it was
Pokemon
revealed
Home in
and
the future.
possibly after
This
this
way,
is
you can bring
revealed.
Pokemon obtained in
was
other
revealed.
Pokemon RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokemon to
Pokemon
visit
Home is
Pokemon
something I do
champions.
not have.
We hope you look forward to it.
There's still... all my Pokemon are still stuck on Pokemon Moon. Alright, so I got stuff to say about this, right? First, these games are $20 a piece, which is controversial. Many on Twitter have been arguing that, oh, you can just get an emulator and play it. And they're correct. And to be completely honest with you, it is possible that, okay, so the other thing I heard, which I'm not sure if I can verify, so Pokemon Fire and Leaf Green had event exclusives that you couldn't get normally, right? Supposedly, after you beat the Elite Four, you actually unlock the, tickets to do those events. Where in the original games, you have to go somewhere, probably the New York Pokemon Center, to get those tickets or whatever. I believe one of them gives you access to Deoxys, which I believe in Fire Red is attack form exclusive here, and defense form is Leaf Green exclusive. So these versions, on the Switch, to me, people are saying you can actually get those events after you beat the Elite Four. But these apparently, I've also heard, and I can't verify because I didn't buy these, the names are censored. You can't name your rival edgy names, like the F word. Additionally, and I also can't verify this, apparently there's telemetry in the game. I'm gonna assume it's for two reasons. One is probably to keep track of stats for who the hell knows what. And the other might be to detect cheaters, maybe? So yeah, there is censorship and telemetry from what I've been hearing in the Switch versions of these games. That said, because of that, I probably prefer the original versions of Fire Red and Leaf Green, aka the ones people would play the emulator with. Digital exclusive, so it can't be preserved or resold at skyrocketed prices. It's a very modified emulator with no rewind or save state. There's that too, to make sure players don't cheat on catching creatures. Also, the game sends telemetry data to... Yep. You can't... Yeah, your Pokemon are in private chat. Yeah, putting your Pokemon in your Pokeballs, they don't get to have their privacy anymore. But yeah. So, these are kind of lame versions, but I guess the plus side is you may not need an action replay to access the event stuff. So there's that. I'm not going to buy these on my Switch. That is all I'm gonna say about that. And yeah, Pokemon Champion, this is also something we gotta talk about. We gotta talk about that when it comes up. Because I have seen things.
Next, we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
Oh, well. Pokemon Champions. So apparently, I saw that there was a trailer that's missing in the English version of this, which is what we're looking at now. Because of course there is. You gotta leave out the cool stuff for us plebeians in the West. Instead we get this trailer, which is fine, I guess. But the other one was cooler. But yeah. So from what I understand, you were supposed to be able to transfer your Pokemon from Pokemon Home into this game and actually do some battling. So Dexit, right? Dexit happened in Generation 8, where you were no longer able to have all your Pokemon in one game. You would have to use Pokemon Home to keep all your Pokemon at right, because you can't transfer all of your Pokemon to the new games. So, what I thought Pokemon Champions was, and it might still be this, is that you get to use all your Pokemon, but that might not be, it may potentially not be the case, but so from what I understand, Pokemon Champions is a freemium. Oh, they're still talking about it, hold on. It's a freemium. There's confirmed a battle pass.
About the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends
Which...
GA game. The newest title in the Pokemon...
fuck that? So yeah, apparently there's a battle pass in Pokemon Champions where, yeah, apparently you get Mega Stones and some other shit. So yeah, a lot of my hype for Pokemon Champions went down. It also sounds like, from the get-go, not all Pokemon will be usable. And it sounds like they're doing a seasonal thing anyway. Which I don't mind a whole seasonal thing, but it sounds to me like, they're going to gradually add the ability to add the rest of your Pokemon in. So, who knows? But I had interest in Pokemon Champions. Not so much now. So that's how I feel about Champions. The only good thing about Fire and Leaf Green ports are the legendary Pokemons are not shiny locked. So it's the only ways to get Lugia-Ho and Deoxys in shiny form 100% legal. That is true. But yeah, Pokemon Champions does look good. But yeah,
Please take a look at this video.
For all I know, there's other bullshit that I'm not aware of with Pokemon Champions, but who knows? It's Legends EA. You can see their flat buildings from here. It said you can store up to 30. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, store up to 30 Pokemon free. You need to buy box space for champions. Yeah. I guess they didn't want it to, undermine Pokemon Home or something. And I guess they figured they can profit off of it anyway. So yeah. I'm not really hyped for champions anymore. Maybe I was never hyped. I just had interest in it. Oh yeah, here, there's a new Mega Evolution. We shall see. Those are new, but not as new as the new Garchomp. Check it out. It's a flying Garchomp. I heard that it loses its ground typing, which I don't really know what to think of that. But yeah. You know, I wonder if they just made it fly for the purpose of, just making it different from the original Mega Garchomp. But who knows? But yeah. There's criticisms about Mega Dimension as well. It should have been already in the base game, and which I kind of agree. Because, Legends EA it's an $80 game, isn't it? And I don't even know how much this is. But, yeah. Expensive Pokemon game. That should have looked better.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered.
They called it Mega Garchomp Z.
This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon
They're
Legends
Zs.
ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this
Mitsune
presentation
Mika. Hello.
concludes. After claiming
Hello,
this gift,
Mitsune Mika.
you'll
Welcome
be able
to
to
the
detect a special
stream.
hyperspace distortion.
We're looking
where
at
you can
Pokemon
encounter Mega
stuff.
Garchomp Z. You can
I hope
obtain
you
a
are doing
Garchomp
well.
Z stone by winning a battle against Mega
This
Garchomp
stream
Z
has a little
in the
bit of
special
delay
pocket of
issues, so I
hyperspace.
apologize for that.
Next up, we have some news
Mega
about
Dimensions
Pokemon
DLC
Pokopia.
was made like that because DLC of Sword and Shield and SV didn't sold well. Yikes. So the DLCs didn't sell well, but the base game still did, right? Huh. That's interesting. What's this? Is this copyright strike the song? Oh, I know what this is. Is this Pokopia? It's Pokemon music. That Rotom is rocking out.
Is that curious looking
Yeah, it's
stereo a
Pokopia.
Rotom? Did it get
What do you guys
enticed
think
by
of
the music and
Pokopia?
hop inside?
I don't really know what to think of it.
It's really
I mean, it
energetic
looks like
and
a cute
seems to go by
game,
DJ
but-
Rotom. What happens if
I
you
don't
put
know.
a CD in the game?
You can play music with the Rotom.
It can help liven
They
up the
really should
town
make
with a
these other
variety of
Rotom
music.
forms,
Ditto and the others are grooving
usable
to the
in
beat too.
battle or
Let's
something.
listen to DJ
I
Rotom's
don't know.
specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the
Have a
world
radio
of Pokemon
Rotom.
Pokopia.
Rotombos.
Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town.
The professor here is Professor
It seems like Ditto is
Tangrowth.
working alongside other Pokemon to
Crazy.
develop the town. Wow,
Is this
you're
taken-
sure fired up.
Does this take place in the same universe as,
Of course, you can't give your all on an empty
fucking
stomach.
Pokemon
It looks like
Mystery
Riolu wants something
Dungeon?
to eat too.
Those Pokemon, actually that's another
you cook?
set of good games. I played Explorers of Time. My brother played I don't remember
Huh?
if it was Red or Blue Rescue Team. But those are good games.
That silhouette.
That's, that was one of the newer ones that I didn't play. The newer Pokemon. Whatever that is.
A greedent appeared.
It's a chef.
It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente.
Chef
Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes.
Well, as long as the
Each
food
Pokemon
looks
has
good.
different foods they prefer.
Damn. They don't even put them in their mouth.
Some
Those
dishes
are
will
good
even
pieces of
power up your
bacon.
moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town.
Fast and fast growth.
Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing.
You can have a Pokemon
In
Center.
multiplayer mode, you can
Wow.
visit other players' towns. You can play with up to 3 other
What happens
people.
if a trainer visits
First,
the
let's
town?
play some hide and
Does
seek.
all
I
hell
wonder
break
where
loose?
Everyone's hiding.
Ah, human.
There you are.
Quick, everyone, act normal.
There's someone here too.
Is that what they do?
But where's the last one? Whoa!
There's
You can
another
transform
Ditto,
into
holy
objects,
shit.
Too. That was a fun
It's
game
crazy.
of hide and seek.
It
By
looks like
working together,
Minecraft.
You could even build something this big.
Can make mine. Is this what it is? Animal Crossing and Minecraft Pokemon? We're gonna mod
Together,
Minecraft.
you can develop a town
I don't know if this game will, but
or go on far-off adventures.
we can have a lava place.
New encounters may await you
There
as
could
well.
be some story or lore in a later entry of the main
Every
game.
day, the world gets bigger
Yeah,
and
yes.
bigger.
Maybe
Developing a town, one step at a time.
you can develop your town and
Pokopia.
can you rule the town?
Available
You can
on
develop
March
the town,
5th.
but can you rule the town? Can you be the governor of the town? And deploy some policy? Is that something you can... Oh wait, Tecmo? Damn, is there Dynasty Warriors gameplay in Pokopia? Oh, wait a minute.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday.
They made
March
this
5th.
instead of
We hope you
Pokemon
enjoy working
Warriors.
with Pokemon to develop
What?
a town from the ground up.
Interesting. Why is my tracking not being caught?
Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
That is almost over already? Yeah, it is. This wasn't too long.
We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video for you all.
Yep.
Thank you for tuning in.
Here's a Pokemon. Winds and waves thing. You're gonna see it. It is a notebook. It's got art in it. It's an art book because it doesn't look like a... It's not formatted like a notebook. Technical difficulties. What's wrong now? Ah, jeez. It says... Actually, hold on a sec. Why does the stream health say it's excellent? That's a load of crap. Oh. Anyways. Look at that fucking Pikachu, though. Look at that. It's all furry and stuff. There's delay because this stream sucks. I don't know how to fix it. I think it's just that my internet is shit. I got to, I'm moving anyway, so... It's just... Yeah. Behold, chat. It's the two Pikachus. That for some reason pissed off Twitter, for who knows why. I don't know about them, chat. I mean, I miss my old internet. I don't know why. The apartments have to be retarded. Is made by game. I know there's more than that. There it is, chat. It's the game. Or so it's supposed to be. It looks good for the most part. But again, I haven't played Sword or Shield or Scarlet and Violet. But the graphics do look good, and there's other animations too. I saw some more with Pikachus with a tan look. Yeah, they seem tanned. Yeah, this is the new Pokemon. It better look like this, or better. It doesn't make sense they have fur. Yeah, it is a little strange. But, yeah. It does look better than Scarlet and Violet so far. Because I think Scarlet and Violet just kind of looked awkward. Are they gonna add any voice acting to this game? I know people have been wanting that. I think the moment they add voice acting, Pandora's box is open. And you never know what will happen. But I get it. Is Pokemon wins. Sprout and Pom-Pom are so cute, yes. I think they are all interesting. We got an Angry Bird, a Pomeranian, and some gecko. Yes. And they got suspended winds and waves, just to make sure you guys know that the game is about winds and waves and stuff. Here's the page for Pokemon Winds and Waves, which for some reason are stretched out. I like the 3 starters. I think they do look good. I think. So yeah, here's some of the graphics, which better be part of the final game, unless it's better than this. Angry Burp, Toby Fox, and the Gecko. Not a fan of the lizard one, but who knows, maybe it's OP. You never know. It could become a lizard waifu Pokemon, you never know. Yeah, the lighting is really good with this. The lighting at night is even good. This is the Wingle. I don't see any real feathers unless these count. But yeah, it definitely looks way better than Scarlet and Violet. So there's that. Looks better than SV and ZA at least. Seems that way. I actually think Sword and Shield looks better than Scarlet and Violet. Probably because the graphics seems consistent to me at least. Look at that, like ray tracing or whatever it is. The terrain textures are a bit rough and flat. Yeah, the textures are... Yeah, I hear ya. As long as they're not doing the shit they did in, Legend ZA, should be alright. This is a good start so far, but I have to get a closer look. By the Terra Leak info, seems the game has been in development since 2019. Interesting, so they've been developing a few games since. Interesting. The Macargos are lit up. It's, or Macargos, see evolution. I forgot what this is called. Shit. Kinda reminds me of, some Monster Hunter, monsters that I think some Teostra lights up sometimes. But yeah. Look at that sand texture, though. I saw a plush of this Pokemon. Yeah, it kind of looked, not safe for work. I thought it was funny. Slugma, yes. Here's more of this building. A lot of water slides and stuff. It looks like a fun place. There's the Pikachu we saw. Yeah, look at those textures. Oh, those are the screenshots. First, look at the main characters. We gotta talk about these as well. I'm assuming there'll be character customization, which I would use if I get these games. The sand plushie. You guys saw that? That sand plushie of that Pokemon? It was, this one? Yeah, this one? I don't know what it's called. Cause I don't think I have the game with it in it. But it's funny. So anyway, yeah, these are the player characters. First of all, I kinda like Wave's look better. Right? There's freaking pockets in the hat. At least I think they're pockets. In fact, they have way more pockets than the Waves one. Female protag looks cute. Yeah, she's cute. They usually nail the female designs. But I will say that, I didn't notice this. People on Twitter point this out. Something about the art style, which is noticeable in the eyes, right? Feel like they're getting away from the initial Pokemon human styles. I don't really know how to describe it, but I think I need some comparison. I think Pokemon Z's character designs were alright. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's another thing about the character customization, yeah. I don't know why Pokemon doesn't like skirts. I'm not even sure if there is any long skirts in, the newer Pokemon games. But they should bring those back. Because I think that is, strange that they don't have those. Anyway, these are the player characters. Their hair texture is... I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like they have realistic hair textures, kind of. I don't get the full swimsuits, but I guess they are part of the lore. Maybe they're sailing to... Oh yeah, we saw that there was underwater, stuff in the trailer. It seems... Yeah, here. It's implied you can go underwater. So maybe that's their purpose. Whoops. I had that page open just in case I needed Cerebi. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know what to think of the realistic hair textures, but for now, they look alright. But yeah, look. This has got like 2 pockets here. There's no pockets here. That's, I don't know what to think of that. Those are tangles. That is, 4 screenshots. You can see the lighting here seems to affect everyone. The glowing Slugma. Is this Pokemon stash glowing? Is that a mustache? I don't know what this Pokemon is, chat. And that is you looking at something. So hopefully the games at least look as good as this. The textures could probably be better. But, yeah. Oh yeah, the starters. We got Angry Bird, Pomeranian, and some gecko. I don't know which one I would choose. That is a good question. I'm gonna have to see their final forms. I can see that everyone would go for this. Maybe I would like the Angry Bird. You know, at first when I saw this, I thought it was another owl. I was gonna say another grass owl. That would been strange. You can even see their butt. Or tails. There's only butt that's sticking out here. He's not so angry now. They are adorable, though. This could be the best one for all we know. You never know. We'd have to see what they evolve into. You can see there. It's a chicken. So it's a chicken. It's a grass chicken. Try not to sneeze, chat. Shit. It is 1 foot. Is 1 foot exact? It might be. They got their ability every starter has. Oh yeah, their weight is here. This is only 7.7 pounds. This is a heavy starter. It's 14.8. I don't actually know who the heaviest starter is, so. This is 9.5, but this is the heaviest of the 3 here. This is also 1 inch. So the Pomeranian Pokemon straight up mogs both of them in size and weight. They got their descriptions. This Pokemon runs about energetically while photosynthesizing using the leaves on its brow. It's live and can also be a bit clumsy. It's not angry. It should be angry. It's supposed to be an angry bird. Yes. Air below its throat glows faintly from the heat generating O-ring within its lungs. The Pokemon is guileless and friendly. It should be friendly. Be strange if it wasn't friendly. This Pokemon launches springy balls of water from its tail. Gekua is very intelligent and maneuvers shrewdly while putting on airs. So, this shoots water then? Palmon looks cute. Yeah, he's adorable. I agree with that. Special Pikachu make their debuts. Yeah, they debuted and pissed off Twitter. First thing is, people don't know if they're shiny or tanned, and to be honest, I don't know either. Palmon looks like no thoughts had empty. It is adorable. Palmon is my spirit animal. I need a drink, hold on. I'm sorry. So yeah. So these either look like shinies or they're tanned. I have no idea. Twitter got pissed at these because of their clothes. And maybe their makeup as well. But Twitter gets pissed off over the stupidest shit. So, yeah. I don't really have anything to say about these Pikachu. So, and that's about it. There's some additional info here on Cerebi. Hopefully, Nintendo doesn't care. Let's see. So yeah, there's hopefully more info on the Battle Pass of Champions. So yeah, Mega Stones, some items, and I guess icons and more. Is there other tier. Oh, there's free battle passes and a premium battle pass, of course. The premium battle pass sounds like it's gonna have mega stones and stuff. Yeah, posture check. That is fair. I don't see the problem with SCA region, like, oh yeah. I'm not too sure, what this region is based off of. Some say it's based on Malaysia. Or Indonesia. I don't know. It's one of those. Let's see. This Pokemon Champion stuff. Is that it? Switch starter pack? What is that? Let's see. Switch version, district free download Pokemon Champions. There's a special. Yeah, this is a freemium game, right? I guess there's a starter pack you can purchase. Yeah. Get 50 training tickets and quick tickets. What is that? What, you can't train them for free? That's wonderful. So yeah, I'm not really hyped for Pokemon Champions anymore. Let's see. There should be some other Scarlet and Violet stuff here, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe for the Switch version. It just sounds like to me that you buy the starter pack and you get a bit of a head start, I guess. Because it sounds like there's also gonna be mobile versions as well. I guess there really wasn't anything else. Blech. Known available Pokemon. If there's that. You got Pikachu and Raichu and Oddish, Gloom and Vileplume. Tanglers. I'm assuming Tangrowth will be there. Ladybug and Lady and Pichu, of course. If you have to pay for training, it's pay to win. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, I'm not really hyped for Champions anymore. I mean, I was never really hyped. I'm lost interest. I think that game is... Ugh. Not that I can really use it much anyway. And granted, you still have to, have Pokemon Home. Right? Which I assume is subscription-based. To transfer your Pokemon anyway, so it's all sorts of pay to win. Blech. So yeah, there's no Jigglypuff or anything. Who the hell is that? What is that? What? There's a question mark here. There's an image here that I can't see. Was there an unknown Pokemon in the trailer? Did you guys see any strange Pokemon? I ain't see any. I don't see any other new Pokemon besides the starters. I'm looking for them. Could be anywhere. What is that? I don't know who that is. No? I thought there was... I don't know what the hell that is. It doesn't seem like a new Pokemon, though. They look like... something. There could be some Pokemon I'm not familiar with, because I played Jenny at 9, so... yeah. And there's Pikachu's. So, there really isn't much else for me to say. It's coming out in 2027. So, I guess they have an extra year of development still. Or something like that. Which is a good thing, because I think they need a little more time to cook with these games. That's what I think. But, yeah. Still, looking at this, it's not making me go, oh, I want to Switch too. So, as good as this looks, this is a water Pokemon, but I'm familiar with all those. The whale warts aren't as big as they could be. They could have been bigger, maybe. Yeah. Wait, what the hell is that? Low Kicks? That's his name? It must be one of the new ones. From, Scarlet and Violet. This in New Zelda will make me get one. Well, that's good. They didn't show the new Zelda, did they? I didn't even realize that I hadn't heard of anything about the new Zelda. But yeah, so the problem with the Switch 2, right? Yeah, you know the RAM issue that's going on? Right. Everyone is having problems with. So the moment, and this could be the games, right? Winds and waves. Yeah, the Switch 2 gets sold out. I don't know if you're gonna be seeing Switch 2s at normal prices for a while. So, yeah, that's another thing to consider. So far, more games than the PS5. That is true. That is definitely true. But yeah. The RAM crisis can completely smack the Switch too. They may up the price or it'll have stock issues. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's getting better. If you've been paying attention to the geopolitics of it, so who knows? Other than that, I don't really have anything else to say. I don't know if I should, I said I want to play something today, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cut the stream because the stream's having issues anyway. So, yeah, I'm gonna switch back. A short stream. My only reason to get the Switch 2's call is still DK Bonanza. DK Bonanza still looks good. And I'm still interested in Kirby Air Riders, it's just not enough for me to get a Switch 2. Did you see the Gunvolt Chronicles Limited Adventure 1 and 2 Dual Collection? Oh, they are putting them in a collection package. That's good. Those games are cool. Gunvolt 3 isn't in the package. Gunvolt 3 is out, right? I thought I played it. I don't remember. Shit. But I haven't seen that they announced it, but that's good. They announced it, I guess. They gotta put 3 in there. But yeah. So what I'm gonna do is probably gonna end the stream. And I don't know what I'm doing next week. I might end up cutting these streams for a bit because of I actually have to prepare for hacking and moving and stuff. And eventually I'm gonna have to take apart these computers until I put them back together again after I move. So, yeah. There might be a stream Monday, I don't know yet. I gotta get that video out. So that's what I'm gonna try and focus on. Once I have that out, I can focus completely on hacking and stuff. And I'm hoping to have a better internet. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if I'm gonna prioritize the internet as much. Because my streams are kind of so-so. I'm not really the greatest streamer in the world. For videos, I'll still continue making those. But yeah. If I get good internet when I move, that's great. Then I can focus on doing more with that. And yeah. So thank you everyone for coming out to this stream. I got transformed back. Here we go. If you happen to like this stream, maybe some reaction streams in the meanwhile. I mean, I guess I could. I'm more keen on getting my thoughts of something rather than just reacting, because any VTuber can make reaction streams, so. But yeah. I'm sorry. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this stream. If you happen to like this stream, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And share this stream if you want people to hear my thoughts of these games. So far, I'm not really hyped for Winds and Waves personally. I can see why some people are hyped, but yeah. I can be cautiously optimistic about it if I want to. But Pokemon's been fumbling for a while, so we'll see. And that's it. Bye everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you everyone for coming out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye everyone. Take care. Maybe I'll stream next Monday. I don't know. It depends on how much I need to do still for the video. Bye everyone.